Hello friends of Golf Course Quality Fertilizer. Well, I'm going to talk to you about this 25-pound nylon spreader that's a shoulder strap one. I mean, it's just a larger version of the hand spreader. Basically, you can put everything that I talked about. I don't think I'd put salt in this one, but maybe you could if you had like a parking lot you had to manage or something at the church or whatever it may be. This is basically just a larger version, especially with those people that have really big landscaping. I've seen some people who have huge ones. And this one's really neat how they put it together. It has this little kickstand, so when it's sitting down, you can fill it up really easily. I love the little spring-loaded on and off of it. And I will show a video of me spreading some freehand with it just so you can see it in action. But they got these settings. It's important to see here in order to understand the settings, because I couldn't really find it anywhere else. But if I looked at the 7 right here, the 7 is marked right in the center of the 7 setting, right? And so when you're taking this little thing, and it's got a little wing nut so you can move this little setting thing around, in order to set it on setting 7, you'd have to put it right with 7, right? And so that line will line up. Then you got 6 and 5 and 4 and all the way down. And underneath here, and I think it's going to be 3 for the freehand, but underneath here, there's even settings for seeds and stuff because this is done like in fields for helping reseed for a pasture or something like that. And so they got these settings underneath here. They got these really neat spring actions and stuff. And so like if I have it on that setting, right, I take this, I got it on my hand, I'll go like this, boom, now it's open. And then when I'm ready to shut the thing off, I just bump it up and it shuts right off. I really love that action. I love quick on-off action on things. And so boom, it's off. And so it's really neat. The thing just straps right onto your shoulder. It's got an adjustable shoulder strap, of course. And you just kind of have it like this, rest it. It goes really fast, so this thing can spread super wide, actually. This thing, it says that some things go 8 foot wide. And so, yeah, just a neat little spreader. You'd be going out there and whoop, shut it off. All right, I'll show you how to do some freehand with this. So we're going to show how this bag spreader functions. It's fantastic. It spreads really wide, so it's a quick deal with spreading out stuff in the landscape and things like that, or seed in a field, a pasture field. But we're going to just use some weed preventer that's in the landscape. I'll fill this guy up a little bit. Fills up real easy. I like how it has a stand where it can stand on the ground. Throw it in there. This thing is nearly airproof or airtight, so kind of holds it in there, which means it's got a good seal. That's great. You can adjust your spreader to all you want, to whatever size you need. It looks a little big right now. Let's see if we can move it. There we go. I like to have it around my hip, so we'll see if it's, or just above my hip. I have it on. Oh yeah, perfect. All right. Now that little trigger, you have to get used to pulling that back and then just letting it rest against the setting that's on there. So it has to go and then rest on the other side of this little setting marker. And then you just flick it up to shut it off. So, all right. Always be cranking them first before you turn it on. So crank it on. Notice how wide that thing spread. That's great. Whenever I'm spreading, I always get some along the edge of my turf as well. But boy, this thing, I can walk and get this whole area done in a very short amount of time. Go right over all your plants with your preventers. There we go. Simple as that. This thing is a great little tool to have too if you got large landscape areas. Thanks for listening.